Hello, I'm Peyton Howell, a community fellow with the Wofford Thinking Like a River initiative. When I'm not building buildings, I like to get out on my kayak and go exploring area rivers and lakes. Today we're in beautiful Glendale, South Carolina along the Lawson's Fork Creek. We're going to talk about your basic kayak paddling strokes. Okay, so the first stroke we're going to talk about is called the forward stroke. In the forward stroke, you're going to position your hands again shoulder length apart, and you're going to position the paddle out towards the front of the boat. You're going to put the paddle in the front of the boat, and you're going to pull towards your waist, rotating your shoulders and core. That forward stroke will allow the boat to move downstream or move forward. Alternating sides of the boat will allow you to keep a straight line. So we're going to pull with our lower hand and reach to our waist, and then we're going to alternate sides. Pull with our lower hand, reach to our waist. Reach out in front, turn your shoulders, pull, stop at your waist, alternate sides, reach out in front, turn your shoulders, use that core. We're going to talk about the reverse stroke. Again, remember, some people don't understand how to hold the paddle. The way you hold the paddle is you put your hands about shoulder width apart. If you get too far apart or you get too close, it's not natural. Again, shoulder width apart. The reverse stroke is a stroke to allow the boat to move backwards. We're going to flip the paddle blade to where the paddle blade works to your advantage. You're going to start at your waist. You're going to push with your lower hand. You're going to pull with your upper hand, rotating those shoulders using that core. Start at your waist, push with your lower hand, pull with your upper hand, and utilize those shoulders. And to continue to move backwards, we're going to alternate sides. You're going to push with that lower hand towards the bow or front of the boat, and you're going to pull with that upper hand. A little more advanced stroke utilizing the reverse stroke is called the break stroke. This will allow you to stop the kayak. So in the reverse or break stroke, you want to start at your waist and you want to rapidly push with your lower hand. Rapidly push with your lower hand, pulling with your upper hand. Pushing with that lower hand, rotating that shoulder toward the front of the boat, and doing that in a rapid fashion. That will allow the boat to stop. The next stroke we're going to talk about is the sweep stroke. With the sweep stroke, this is going to allow you to move the boat right or left. So starting with the paddle up in the front of the boat, you're going to reach out towards your toes, and if I want to make a right turn, I'm going to do a left sweep. So starting with the paddle on your left side of the boat or port side of the boat, we're going to reach towards your toes, we're going to pull with your lower handle, and you're going to push with your right hand. You're going to pull with your lower hand and push with your right hand. Again, to move left or right, you just alternate sides. With a boat wanting to go left, we got to do the right sweep. With the right sweep, we're going to push that hand all the way out towards your toes, and we're going to sweep that paddle back towards the back of the boat, just like you're sweeping the porch. In the sweep stroke, with a recreational boat, it's a gradual turn. You're going to take a little bit more strokes to turn a recreational kayak than you would, say, a whitewater kayak. It's going to take probably 5 or 6 turns in flat water to make a good right-hand turn. The next stroke we're going to talk about is a little more advanced stroke. It's called the draw stroke. The draw stroke is very helpful when you want to move the boat sideways. Position your paddle again, hands shoulder width apart. Put that paddle in a straight up and down fashion, and you're going to reach out to the side of the boat and you're going to draw the paddle in towards your waist. When you draw the paddle in towards your waist, you're creating the draw stroke, and it will eventually move the boat sideways. If you do that in a rapid fashion, you're going to move the boat sideways a little faster. Very helpful stroke when you're trying to get to the bank or getting ready to exit. Very, very helpful stroke. Again, once you're comfortable in the water, you've got the forward stroke down, you've got the reverse stroke, you want to try the draw stroke. Now that we've learned the 3 or 4 basic strokes, the forward stroke, the reverse stroke, the sweep stroke, and now you know a little bit about the draw stroke, let's go have some kayaking fun.